Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jev. I'm stupidly close to getting Damascus for this Ram 7 here. Only thing that I have left to do, 22 more mounts and like half of my long shots. So I think what I'm gonna do here is start just throwing smokes mid, use the most cheesiest thing that I did before, you know, trying to get these long shots. That's the way I know how to, instead of just going in the ground war and just doing it the most, you know, I guess cleanest way or whatever. But basically, you just go on to Shoot House, and since we got that 24/7 playlist, we could just sit there and toss smoke grenades mid with thermals and just get easy long shots. Thanks, computer. They can't see anything. I can.
How the fuck did they end up behind us in our spawn?
That's a good question, ain't it?
Fuck you.
That does count as a long shot, nice. It counts as a long shot if they decide to sit on that head glitch right there, but yeah, that's basically the gist of it though. You just keep throwing smokes and just shooting people through smokes at like the super long range. Now, on here, since it's HQ, I basically need to wait for it to go mid or whatever, because now people are just sitting there on that head glitch, just waiting. This is the thinnest thing I've ever seen. I didn't see it for a second. What? Ooh, that was the most ridiculous mind trick I've ever seen. Gotta be coming down mid right now. Definitely. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, there's definitely gotta be at least somebody that wants to. I really wish if I could change my class, my attachments, all sorts of other shit, why can't I change my kill streaks in the middle of the game? I'm sure that changing your kill streaks in the middle of the game would definitely affect the game. So I'm sure somebody could abuse it somehow. Dude! It's a snake shot! What? Dude, their trophy system destroyed my trophy system. What the fuck? Like, this lobby was not this way until I joined and started throwing those smokes. See, this is what I'm talking about. It turns lobbies into like the most... Yes. Like, I'm not trying to win, I'm just trying to do my challenges, but that's what it becomes. Like, I feel like I'm always trying to win now. Like, these dudes were not playing like this earlier, and half of my team left.
Shout out to Jev. Fuck you, FaZe Jev.
You're dog
all
shit.
All my niggas hate FaZe Jev.
I don't give a fuck, G. You're trash. Along with you and all your bitches, you're all garbage.
I still have all these long shots to do. This is gonna be so much longer than I thought it was going to be. Oh. Said him and all of his friends hate me. Dude, I don't even know who the fuck you and your friends even are. Here, 40-something more. John Jones versus Dominic Reyes, man. That whole card actually last night, UFC 246 or 247, whatever it was. Man, that shit was... I don't know what it is. The MMA has this problem with judging where, for whatever reason, they have, like, boxing commissioners that, like, they'll watch combat sports and shit. They're just not really that educated on what is and isn't, you know, an effective thing that's happening at the moment. The position, the control, the advancement, the aggression. How much do you score a takedown versus if somebody gets a good solid takedown, is there a difference between the double leg to the single leg and dragging them down? And if you do put them down, but you do no damage, does it even really count as a takedown? The takedown should count, but how much is it actually doing in comparison? Like, there's just so much shit that is debatable in the whole thing. Like, you could get a million different opinions if I said, how do you score a takedown where you get nothing done after you take the person down, and they pop right back up, and the person that took them down didn't even put them on their back completely? Yes, it counts as a takedown because they're off of their feet. How much is that takedown actually doing in the fight? How does that actually affect the fighter if they're getting right back up? Also, how much do you score for stuff takedowns? You know what I'm saying? It's very, very hard. So there were a lot of fights there, a lot of really great fights, I'll say, that were basically ruined by judging. I won't say that the John Jones judging thing was ultra bad, but I will say on one of the cards, the one dude scored a 49-46 for Jones. One of the judges thought that John Jones won 4 of the 5 rounds. That's what that scoreline means. No, he didn't. He did not win 4 of the 5 rounds. He could have won 3 of the 5 rounds. Going into that 5th round, which John Jones won, I had Dominic Reyes winning the first 3 rounds, then John won the 4th and 5th round. John ended up getting like 2 takedowns or some shit like that, 2, 3 takedowns, but Dominic ended up getting right back up to his feet. John didn't land any damage on him in that position. I really do genuinely believe right there, I thought the Gustafsson fight was like super close and shit, that was fine, but I genuinely wholeheartedly believed right there, and I will openly say that maybe to a degree I may be a Jones hater. I'm not gonna even use the word hate because I do not hate that guy by any means. I'm an Anderson Silva fan, so yeah, go take that with a fucking grain of salt. Don't open it. Do not open it, young man. Oh, he's gonna come back for this challenge too, 100%. That was a crazy good fight. I would say that that fight was even closer in the favor of Jones's opponent than the first Gustafsson fight was. I would rank him, probably that was Jones's hardest fight he's ever had. That was the most damage I've seen him take, the cleanest he's been hit, the most he's been outstruck. Dominic just literally, he genuinely looked stronger than Jones throughout the majority of the fight. Looked stronger than him. Now, in the 4th and 5th round, yeah, for sure, Dominic was slowing down, absolutely. But that dude did not give up the same exact way all of the other people do. In total strikes, Dominic did land more strikes than him. I wouldn't say either of them really got like hurt, like crazy hurt. If I were a Jones fan right there, there's no way that you're feeling good at the end of that fight. You definitely, all of the supporters there were definitely feeling nervous for sure. There was no way that people that would, you know, be delusional enough to just be like, oh nah, Jones won that shit easy peasy. Even the majority of fighters that you see on Twitter, the majority of them had it 3-2 Dominic Reyes. One of the fucking judges scored it somehow 4 rounds for Jones. I challenge anybody to try to find 4 fucking rounds where Jones won. I challenge you. You can definitely debate that Jones won 3 of the rounds, but never 4. Ever. You gotta be on the most steroid-infused hybrid strain of fucking weed that you could have found on planet Earth to think that Jones had somehow won round 2. I can't believe that they're not gonna add a ranked playlist to this game. This one and the Holger are the only guns that I have that are not Damascus. I can't, it's bothering the shit out of me now. All of a sudden it came over me and it is giving me something to do, but I don't miss it, that's for sure.
Nah, this is the fucking FaZe Jev, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I need 22 long shots, and I'm literally gonna be sitting on that fucking head glitch for— Hey, hello, hi.
FaZe Jev's in here.
Alright, have mercy on me, okay? My entire team's over there, so they gotta spawn over here. There it is. Or just spawn right there in that— See, that's the great thing about Requise. You ain't gonna get some bullshit decision. You already know it's not going to the judges. They were just not letting me get any long shots that game. But I have so much fucking laundry I have to do. Oh my god. Scared to put all of the shit inside of our washer and dryer because we're afraid of some sort of electrical issue. We also have just a shit ton of things. It would take way too long to sit there and just do all of this clothing through one washer.
Oh wow, he could see me through there? Tragic, dude. Just can't. Kinky, what are you doing?
Killing 4 people.
Wait, Jev, is that seriously you?
I hate when teammates are like, teammate, what the fuck are you doing? Because I'm like, dude, I'm doing everything I can!
Look at you in the back of your—
Dude, I just spawned here! Stop pushing and you won't die!
Oh, okay. God, y'all bad, bro. Sitting on the back of the spawn the whole game, dude.
I couldn't fucking move! Y'all were pushing harder than a woman in labor!
Yes, sir. I'm trying hard.
Look at you, pussy! Look at you all pushing me! I'm trying to push forward! Look at you! I can't get out! Let me out and I'll leave! I need to just come across one other individual that's just as mentally unstable as I to just sit mid! I need 20 long shots. Why would I spawn behind him like that? My teammate's so mad. I'm just taking them all. We're getting full caps off with our entire team being alive. Even when they all die, we don't even bother to clear it. We just let the time run out. We don't give a shit. Ah, yes, another long shot. It depends how the match is going, but if you have to play like a complete loser like I have to do for the, you know, challenges and shit, that's just what they want us to do. Play like fucking... Ugh. So we're gonna get rid of our stippled and actually change our perk to FMJ. Anybody that goes on that wall dies. All right, that's a long shot. Need 6 more. 5, 4, peek. There we go. I think I need 1 more. Last one. There it is. Damascus, give it to me. Gold unlocked. Oh, I thought I shot somebody. Okay, well, I unlocked it, so now what? Okay. Over here. Boom, boom, boom. We got it. It just didn't show it in game, I guess. Okay. Wow, that looks kind of neat and bad at the same time. Let's go with the default RAM 7 here, and then boom. There we go. We got the Damascus RAM now. Oh, yeah, we can also actually put the right stickers on and shit. I always only use the FaZe one and the rainbow one. I don't know why, I just like it. Aesthetically, I think the rainbow actually looks good on Damascus, so. All right, and then we'll take it in the private match and show. We could even take the 45 round mag off and then put on like the close quarters stock or even a laser and shit, but I don't like putting the laser on assault rifles and stuff. Ooh, okay. This looks pretty good. I like it. So yeah, now I think I'm actually gonna go for the Holger. I want to try to finish it before Tuesday when the whole update drops, and then we get the new weapons with the UMP and whatever the other gun is. And then I'll probably go for those as Damascus as well within a period of time. But yeah, why am I doing this to myself? What else can I do? Slightly masochistic as well.